Okay, back to the situation I was explaining earlier with Robert helping me. So my car had a problem with the light, and I took the car to what I believed was a car repair. Let me tie my shoe. Hold on a second. Let me tie my shoe. Which I thought was a damn car repair and whatnot. And come to find out, it wasn't even a car repair. Because every time I kept calling them people to find out if my dang car was ready, every time I kept calling them people to find out if my car was ready, they kept giving me a runaround. And I keep telling, I keep asking when it's going to be ready. And then I spoke to Robert one day, and Robert was telling me, yo, give me the number. He took me out to eat that day. I'm going to give it to Robert. He always looked out for me when I was around him. He never treated me any which way. So I told Robert my situation, and Robert says, give me the number. Robert calls them, and he says to them, yo, I'm coming from a car. They said, what car you got? He explained my car, and they surprised to hear a man's voice in the end. He said, yo, I'm coming up there, and when I come up there, my shit better be ready. Stop playing fucking games, and I'm coming for my fucking car. And so he pulls up. He's asking me where it's at. He pulls up. When he gets out the car, when I tell you all their faces wasn't looking the same, okay? Yo, me, you, and God both know. Robert, he was walking up in there like Brooklyn is in the building, okay? They shuffled themselves into the office, and all of a sudden my light was there. And they said, oh, it's right here. Before they kept telling me they're gonna get the light, he said, how much is the light? They tried to give a price that they gave him that wasn't the same price they gave me, okay? Robert said, yo, I don't even want the light. He said, keep the light. Let me get my keys. He took my car. He told me to get in the car. He gave me the keys. We drove to that was a chop shop, okay? So I was introduced to East New York real quick. That was a chop shop. And we went to the junkyard where I was just, videoing earlier. I was walking past. We went to the junkyard. He bought a junkyard light. He popped it in there. He said, cousin, be careful. Watch out for these people around here, okay? He said they move different. They savages when it comes to women already. So let alone a woman trying to get her car fixed. And I had came from Florida, and in Florida I had got a lot of work done, but I got a lot of work done by like mechanics that I knew and whatnot. After that, I started dealing with my neighbor that was a mechanic that started fixing my car because he would fix the car for my landlady. And I never took my car to the shop. I did go to a little shop here and there, but nothing too big. But Robert, yeah, shout out to Robert for looking out for me. And right now I just dropped off my truck. I just dropped it off at a mechanic shop. That is a professional spot, And I'm just embracing the fact that I learned something from that experience, I learned that you gotta ask for help when you can't do something yourself. You gotta learn how to ask for help. And you also gotta be, you gotta be willing to learn. You can't be too hard on yourself that you're not willing to learn what you already know. We're here to learn. We're on this earth, and the process never ends. If we don't learn spiritually right away, and you don't see it, you can learn emotionally. Your emotions come from the way you think and what you think and how you think and how many times you think something that's negative, how many times you think something that's positive. And you got to draw your mind toward what you're trying to accomplish, towards your goals. I struggle with that every day. I struggle with that just to get out of bed. I'm constantly asking for a fleece, a bargaining with God to just keep me here so I can allow myself to experience more, grow, and learn and teach and learn along the way. Yep. So in my days of reckoning with God and with myself, that's what I try to attach my mind to. Yep.